The Ohio State Buckeyes, co-champions of the Big Ten. The Cougars of BYU, co-champs of the Western Athletic Conference. And tonight, they collide in the 16th annual Thrifty Car Rental Holiday Bowl, presented by Chrysler. Atop Jack Murphy Stadium in San Diego, we get set for the Big Ten and the WAC. The Buckeyes of Ohio State started 8-0, finished 9-1-1. Tonight they take on the Cougars of BYU, who ended 6-5. But they've brought LaVELL Edwards yet another bowl appearance. This, the 11th time he's been in San Diego for the Holiday Bowl. He always does it with great quarterbacks. No exception in 1993. He's got a sophomore All-American in John Walsh. John Cooper, his 5th bowl trip for Ohio State, and still looking to bring a gift back to the faithful in Columbus. For the Buckeyes on first down, and finding a big hole is the Quiet Storm, Carleton. And this time they do rack up Raymond. No gain that time. And it's Shea Muirbrook, the inside linebacker. The 2nd down and 9. We'll see if Hoyne puts it up here. Off play action, he will. And floats it out. Is hemmed in and goes down. Walsh completes it, but only back to the original line of scrimmage to Hema Heimuli, and here they come. Boardman had it stopped, and Ohio State scores. Tim Patillo, touchdown Buckeyes. Put the Buckeyes in front by a touchdown. Jamal Willis. Nice gain for Willis. Out to the 40.
State, 3 linebackers.
Here comes the pressure. Penalty marker down as Drage. State 40. Here's another look.
I don't think Coach John Cooper's going to be real upset with this. Jason Simmons is coming from the outside. Just kind of gives him a shove. It really wasn't a brutal shot, but it's going to get called every time. Like he shoved him more than lowered his head on him that time also.
Walsh over 3,700 yards, 28 touchdowns. Only Ty Detmer's ever had a better sophomore season in a Cougar uniform. First down. Walsh rolls. Danny Wilkinson coming, but he got it away and completes it to Matsuzaki. And Micah Matsuzaki's got another BYU first down. BYU trailing 7-0, but they've got it at the 27-yard line of the Buckeyes. Walsh wants to throw back the other way. Man wide open. BYU touchdown. Willis, 27 yards. So BYU recovers from the special team snafu that cost them a touchdown. They take it the length of the field and score on this play.
Here's Craig Powell, and here's Willis. He's going to come out here. Now watch the coverage when he comes back. He's got him all the way. He's got him. I got him. I got him. Throw it. Throw it. I'll get an interception. I'll get an interception. Adjustment. Throw it behind him. Touchdown. You can't teach things like that. That's something that happens in practice. You do it. You throw it. You see things, and you think alike. John Walsh makes a great play, and Ohio State's going to learn why BYU can throw on anyone if they're able to block.
Saunders, a tight end in motion, and a big hole for Raymond Harris as he charged. Manote. He's got great speed, maybe enough to take it all the way to the 26-yard line. Straight up the middle, bursts into the secondary. Jack DeBoer, those 37 are touchdowns. That was almost another touchdown. The lone wideout. The pitch to Harris. Behind Cochran, touchdown. Anderson from the 1. Got outside and turns on the Jets. Again, a great return as he had. Kalen Hall, nice cutback run. Stopped in the open 5. Empty backfield. John Walsh to throw it. Had it tipped, and still it was caught. Pulled out of the air.
Neutralizes the rush. You'll see the offensive line has to take him on short. Put him low, block him low, but Chad Lewis, comes back, gets a deflected ball, positive play.
Here comes Ohio State. Walls better get rid of it. Had it stuffed. And in the process, he's stuffed too. That'll be an incomplete pass. The sweep again. Harris again. First down and a bunch more again. End around to Joey Galloway. He scored twice on runs this year. He's got a Buckeye first down. Saw how much yardage Ohio State already has on the ground. Bobby Hoyne, wide open, Joey Galloway. First down, Ohio State. Hoyne to Galloway the other way. Same play, left side this time. First minute, first quarter. Butler Benote behind Jeff Cochran, who got him a block. Cook. Raymond Harris has got the first down. Cook saved the touchdown. Earlier in the ball game. This time they'll give it to him off right guard. Is he in? He is. Touchdown. Here's the kick. It'll be Tyler Anderson camping under it at the 2-yard line. Let's see what he does. Again, he got the corner. Tyler Anderson. What a night the kid's having as a kick returner. First and 10. Walsh zips it out to Anderson. And he's going to get a first down.
Wow, is he quick?
Yeah, he really is. They will get the play off. The end around to Tyler Anderson. Not enough help, and he dropped the football. Ohio State's Danny Wilkinson's on top of it. As of the 47 of BYU. Benote into the secondary. Hergen. One of them saunters in motion. And on the counter, it's Benote, and this time a nice play by Shea Muirbrook, the freshman linebacker. BYU, Blinks coming on Walsh. Got it out to Eric Drage, his first catch tonight. It nets him a first down.
He was very upset by that game against Michigan.
2nd and 6. Walsh in trouble. Simmons has got it. From the shotgun. Walsh got a man. Great catch. Bryce Dolman just snared that. To 7 different receivers so far. Here's a direct snap to Willis. And Willis gets it up to about the 41-yard line. 2nd and 5. Here comes a blitz. They pick it up, and Walsh picks up his receiver. Emma Hemuli. Hemuli lost the ball, but it's covered by Matsuzaki. Play fake. Walsh got it to Lewis. Airborne. First down. Chad Lewis.
Out of the pocket occasionally. This time Chad Lewis delays a couple counts. There he is, an easy pitch and catch. Now watch him get up, jump. Boy, that's not legal to do that, is it? Lorenzo Stiles throws him down on the ground.
At the 20, that's what BYU's done this year. They'll run a draw play to Hemuli. He's got room. Chico Nelson.
If there's any surprise, BYU is calling this play, expecting the blitz. They like to run a lot of rubs. One defender, one receiver crossing another one and trying to bump off the defender. Free up someone.
See what Roger French has come up with. 12th play of the Cougar drive. They're going to fade it out. Lewis, one-handed touchdown. What a catch.
Marlon Kerner on Chad Lewis. Kerner's 5'10", Chad Lewis 6'6". When they execute perfectly, there's nothing you can do, John. You can stick your hands up as high as you want. When it's thrown to the outside, when the receiver goes up and dives for it and makes a one-handed catch, Deion Sanders couldn't stop that pass. You can see it, perfect execution. That's the pitch and catch that you work on every day. If you put it to the outside, it's a touchdown.
2 touchdown tosses tonight, 30 for the season for a happy quarterback and a happy offensive coordinator. Yeah, we'll take that one.
You bet.
But this is the problem for BYU. The running game of 2. This time they stopped the run. 20. Third down 5, Ohio State. Here comes the pressure on Hoyt, and it was too much for him.
The expectations, and Walsh has done a great job throwing just less than Ty Detmer's fabulous year as a sophomore.
Walsh pressure, got it away. Anderson into the secondary. First down, BYU to the 40. 16-yard pickup. Walsh hurried, flags down. We're going to have a holding call as Walsh got rid of it and found his receiver, Chad Lewis, but I think this one's coming back.
Face mask, defense, first down.
Second and 6, blitz comes from the backside. Powell just powered Walsh to the turf. Now, was it a fumble or was he down by contact? Here they come again. Walsh has got to get rid of it and does, and he's got a touchdown.
Good enough to cover these receivers more than a couple seconds.
John Walsh has got a little cut on his chin, but he'll take it after this one, his third touchdown pass of the night.
You see it, Ohio State keeps a free safety in the middle, Chico Nelson, but the ball is thrown deep.
Buckeyes, if they didn't know now they're in a game. 3rd and 7. Chris Sanders makes a diving catch. I don't know if he got the first down.
No, I don't think he did.
Nice play fake by Powers, but there's pressure coming, and down he goes. First sack of the night. And they will keep it on the ground. Jeff Cochran, the fullback. Our halftime score from San Diego. The Buckeyes of Ohio State 21. The BYU Cougars 21.
The game to Ohio State's favor. Tito Paul comes in from the right side, untouched, blocks it, picks it up, 7-0 Ohio State. Now, Ohio State dominated this game early, obviously, with the running game. Raymond Harris over 100 yards in his football game in the first half already. Plus, their defensive line put great pressure on John Walsh and caused a lot of sacks and batted down passes. But when he had time, he was able to throw. First, this one to Chad Lewis on 4th down. That got him within 7. And then finally on this play, he hits Bryce Doman from the left side, throws a strike against a blitz coverage.
Talking about, take a look at the passing yardage, though, for BYU. 193, only 35 for Ohio State, and the rushing yards the exact opposite. And with that, you add the block punt in there, and really, Ohio State, as Gary said, when you block a punt, you're usually in pretty good shape, and you're usually going to be up 7, 10, maybe 14 points. But when you got a kid like this playing quarterback for the other team, and he has that split second to find a bevy of receivers, look out. First down from the 20, BYU to start the 3rd quarter. Draw play to Hall. And Hall got about 7. 4. Trying on the ground again. Nice head of steam for Hall. First down. Boy, he really came through there in a 2nd and 7. Play action. Walsh from behind. He just got rid of it. And a man open. And he's got it. Jamal Willis. All the way to the Buckeye 20-yard line. 46 yards.
Tonight, it's a bootleg action. Jason Simmons, number 91, does a good job of turning him in. I thought he was going to get the sack, and Walsh took a little too long here. But look, he just gets rid of that ball. When you throw it off balance like that 30 yards down the field, there should be some defenders reacting to that ball. Good job by Willis coming back to catch the ball. He makes the plays. Ohio State defensive backs do not.
And for throw huddle, line was already waiting. First down, draw play, Hamuli. Hamuli got about 6 on 3rd down.
Single coverage to the top.
And number 7 ready to put it up. But he won't get it away. Jason Simmons this time from the backside. Herrick, and he hooked it left. Try to go back to the power game. It didn't work on first down. Raymond Harris, that 2nd down 9. Benote trying to get outside, and he won't get there. Victorlinsen's out there from the corner. He's in the slot to the top of your screen. Coyne's going to try to run with it. don't get the first down. Got maybe 5 or 6 yards. Ohio State backs out of the blitz. Walsh putting one up deep. And it's intercepted. Tito Paul just camped under that one. Walsh got hit as he threw.
Yeah, Tito Paul gets, and the ball just flies up in the air like a pop-up. Watch Wilkinson. Spins in, comes in at the last second. Boom. He could not follow through with it. There's play. Tito Paul makes the nice catch, gets his feet in. Ohio State has the ball on the 34-yard line. Wilkinson working one way and comes back the other.
They call him Big Daddy. That's a big headache for John Walsh in college football. The ground game has slowed down somewhat, although that pile does move out for about 5. Pick up a third down conversion under a heavy rush. Hoyt got his man, Tillman. First down, Buckeyes. Harris, boy, that time he got ahead of steam and took it 9 yards straight, yet to come. So hold on, we'll have a lot more scoring. First down, Harris. We might have a score right here. All the way to the 16-yard line, run out by Corey Cook. A blitz, Harris up the middle, running over tacklers. He's got a first and goal, Buckeyes. Try it again, Raymond. Boy, he is one determined tailback. To the 1. He's got about 6 more of those. He's carried 7. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that was an Ohio State drive. I think when they got ahead a little bit, 21-6.
Goal that would have put them in front. Play action. Walsh down the middle. Wide open's Tyler Anderson. Give him 7.
Ohio State.
That's a great point. On second down, Walsh goes outside to Anderson, and he'll get a first down. And to cap off BYU. Drive continues. 1:40 left, third quarter. Walsh found a little opening back there. Stiles was trying to stay. They give it to Hall. He got a block. He's got a first down, and he's got the corner. Kerner has to drag him out, but not before 8th play of the drive. And he's got a little opening on the left side. Inside the 15 comes a 4th and 2. They're 1 for 1 on 4th down tonight so far.
I'd go to Chad Lewis.
Made a great catch earlier in the ball game. Play fake, throw. Matsuzaki's got a first down.
I'd go to Matsuzaki.
Penalty. It's out at the 14-yard line.
Ohio State seems to have changed their strategy on their blitzing. They're not coming with the all-out blitz.
They try to show it here, and they do bring it. Walsh over the middle. Nowotski to about the 5.
Seconds, he won't be able to change the play.
Bryce Doman, the wide receiver, to the right side. And out of the shotgun on 4th down, it's to Matsuzaki. No. That time, Kerner was there.
You bet. Marlon Kerner did not go deep in the end zone.
And continues to be. Out near the 12 as we look back at Ohio State stopping Walsh's attempt inside the 10-yard line, Gary.
Watch the discipline of John Walsh here. He's supposed to check the free safety. Watch his eyes. He knows he's going to either one of the wide receivers, but watch him look at that free safety to make sure he stays in the center of the field and then makes a throw to the outside. Marlon Kerner's gotten beat for a touchdown, but this time he's there. He plays perfect technique, and that is good coverage. You can't complete passes when the defensive back is that close.
Second down and 4, Ohio State. As Raymond Harris got 6 more on the last carry, and he's got a first down on this carry. Got about 6 more. With Saunders, the tight end, in motion. Raymond Harris by himself off the right side. Stiff-armed Jack DeMooney and picked up 12. On 2nd and 6, play action for Horn. Flares it out to Saunders. And the senior co-captain tight end's first catch is good for a first down.
There you see it. They snap the ball just as he's in the neutral zone. I'll tell you, when you do a lot of talking, you got to do the walking.
End around to Joey Galloway. He's got some blockers, but a nice open field tackle out there. Frank. Harris, another first down, Ohio State. Down coming up.
I think you'll still see a rather conservative call here. Remember, Tim Williams, their field goal kicker, is very accurate. 3 points might put the game away for him.
Third down and 9. You don't want to make a mistake here. Play fake to Harris.
Oh, he's got him wide open.
Vaughn almost intercepted by Cook. Put Ohio State up by 10. And he missed it. You will work from the shotgun with a 2nd and 10. Walsh fires out wide open. Emule, but he only got about 4 yards. Number 34 coming up right here. Lofting it out and caught. Bryce Doman at the 46-yard line.
Greatly thrown ball. Watch Bryce Doman come in on Marlon Kerner right here. Watch how he shields him. He slows down, cuts right in front of him, and makes the catch. Perfect technique again. When you throw the ball a lot in practice, you get used to making catches like
Doman's catches were on 3rd down, one of them for a touchdown. Walsh wide open. Steve Christensen. And Christensen gets about 6 at plus passing game of the year here in the Thrifty Car Rental Holiday Bowl. Christensen wide open again. Nobody home to cover it. And he's got it to the 25-yard line. Yeah. Walsh steps up, fires, incomplete. Seven snaps offensively for Ohio State.
They need a first down to put the game away, or they're going to have to punt.
But BYU is out of timeouts. Sprint draw, Harris. I don't think he got it. Shea Muirbrook will take a look and make sure it's more than that. It's over a yard. John Walsh says, hey man, I got my helmet back on. You don't want to give BYU another opportunity, I'll tell you that much. Men back in punt return formation. Turner got it away. Johnston will watch it bounce and go out of bounds. And John Walsh will be 58 yards away from tying up the football game. Our Thrifty Car Rental players of the game from Ohio State with a Holiday Bowl record and an Ohio State Bowl record 235-yard night, Raymond Harris. And from BYU, it won't matter what happens on this drive. He's already done a night's work. John Walsh, 337 and 3, but he needs to add another number to that bottom column. He needs a touchdown. He's got no timeouts and 43 seconds to go.
And Dan Wilkinson is not in the game. They're going with a 3-man rush.
Haven't seen a prevent defense all night from Ohio State. Walsh, deep middle. Drage has got it. Eric Drage. He might score. To the 5.
In the season against Hawaii, crossing route, zone defense for Ohio State. Missed tackle by Walter Taylor, turns the corner. Ohio State's very fortunate he didn't score on this first play of the drive.
52 yards, the longest pass play of the night. First and goal, Brigham Young. 32 seconds left. They have no timeouts. John Walsh again, end zone. Broken up. Doman had his hands on it, but couldn't hold it. And a collective sigh of relief on that sideline and from a crowd that's on its feet.
I'll tell you, prevent defense, Dan Wilkinson on the sideline. They rip off the longest pass of the game.
Second and goal with 28 seconds left. Walsh to the corner. Drage can't get there. Kerner covering. 2 tries left.
Wow. My heart is beating. Can you imagine what the coaching staff and the fans of Ohio State should be? The only calm people on the field are probably the receivers and the quarterback for BYU. They've been through it about 8 times this year.
Offensive coordinator Roger French. 3rd down at the Ohio State 6-yard line. Walsh, plenty of time. Throws on the run. Dropping it was Nowatzki. 1 chance left.
Get him right in the numbers.
Danny Wilkinson just patted him on the helmet.
Holy cow.
And he was wide open.
Going to the corner, was slightly behind him, but he hit him right in the chest. And you won't see a BYU receiver drop a pass like that.
Remember, the last time they had a 4th down, we didn't think this situation would arise, that we could say one more play will determine the game. Obviously, this one does. On 4th downs tonight, BYU is batting .500. They're hoping for one more hit. Last chance. 4th down. Walsh in trouble. Penalty markers. They blew that dead, and you couldn't hear it over the crowd.
Yeah, I think Herring had an illegal procedure. BYU is going to be backed up 5 yards.
Eli Herring looked like he came out of his stance to right tackle.
Good ball. Ball start. Offense. Still 4th down.
At the 11-yard line.
What a game.
Time for 2 plays if they score.
Yeah, right. Time for 2 plays if they score. Amazing 4th down, game on the line. The last play, Eric Drage is on the sidelines. That's how many receivers they have for BYU.
There's 2 plays left in this football game. There's 2 plays left in my voice, to be honest with you. Walsh. Drage. Couldn't get it.
Maybe could it be Marlon Kerner was the guy on coverage that time wearing number 49. You wonder if the spirit of Jason Gwynn wasn't helping with coverage on that one. Marlon Kerner's right there, just overthrown, gives him a little shove, out of bounds. Ohio State survives a nightmare.
Teammates will take home a Holiday Bowl win in his honor. The Buckeyes of Ohio State have won the 16th Thrifty Car Rental Holiday Bowl. The guarantee was shaky, but back to Columbus with his first bowl win as head coach of Ohio State will travel John Cooper.
Coach, congratulations. You made good on your guarantee, but it took until the final 9 seconds.
I'm telling you, you're talking about a ball game. Almost every game they play down here is like that. I must be crazy predicting a win when you play a team like BYU. That was a great win for us. I'm very happy.
What was the defensive call with your best pass rusher on the sidelines? Why was he not in the game?
No, Danny was in there. Danny Wilson, you're talking about? No, he was playing nose guard.
On the reception to Drage, that took it down to the 7-yard line.
No, he wasn't in on that particular time. We were playing what we call the Chicago Bear defense, but I mean, we're playing zone. We had a 3-deep zone. We had 8. We're rushing 3 and dropping 8 is what we're doing. You got to give him credit. I'm telling you, you're talking about throwing the football. The only way you can stop them is pressure. When they got the ball on their 7-yard line, we came with pressure every down.
Coach, congratulations on your 10-win season.
Thanks very much. You guys do a great job.
Brad?
Thanks, Adrian. A 10-win season indeed, and that doesn't happen very often for anybody. John Walsh in defeat, a tremendous ball game as the quarterback of BYU had some chances and just came up a touchdown short. Once again, the final score, the Buckeyes of Ohio State 28, the Week 18.